Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. I'm Crash Rowsell, and it's once again time to crash Skylanders with another episode of the Honesty Half Hour here on the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back to our normal setup here. As you can see behind me, everything's completely the same. That's totally a video that didn't come out a couple weeks ago. Oopsie. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Honesty Half Hour. Last 6 weeks we did rigged episodes where, you know, we picked a not even picked a random Skylander, we just picked a Skylander that I knew people would enjoy. And yeah, we're gonna go back to our normal setup now. Our normal setup is where we randomly pick a Skylander and all that stuff, but if you don't know what it is, first of all, what's that? Oh, I just found that I'm doing every single Skylander ever. So that's your Series 2, 3, 4, and variants, and minis, those ones. What I'm doing is I'm taking every single Skylander ever, and I'm putting them on the portal and playing with them for roughly a half hour. Well, it's 20 minutes of gameplay, 5 minutes to an intro, 5 minutes to an outro, because I tend to ramble and then go like this. You know, ooh, he's back, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, this is another episode of the Honesty Half Hour. Now, if you don't know how this series works, I don't just pick a Skylander at random. Well, actually I do. Because if you didn't know, all my Skylanders are put away in these tubs. There's also my doggy, Maggie. Hey, beautiful. So all the Skylanders are in those tubs that haven't been in an episode of the Honesty Half Hour are put into a random name picker. So I click pick a random name, whatever Skylander comes up, that's the Skylander I'm delegating a half hour to. And at the end of it, I'm giving a definitive rating of 1 to 5, 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. Wow. Wild. It's pretty cool, though, that the last 6 weeks we took Skylanders that we knew were people's favorites and all that, and some controversial opinions on it. Mostly all of them were 5s. Oopsie. So this week we're going to switch it up a little, and as you can see by the title, that's the one we're going to play as. But as I'm filming this right now, I don't know. Look at this cool angle where I'm like, just one side of my face is light. I look like Two-Face from Batman. Money. That's crabs. Anyways, we're going to click the random name picker now and see what Skylander we're going to get a delegate a half hour to, because I got to go to work in like 3 hours, so I got to speed this up. As you can see, loads of Skylanders still left. Actually, it's only 4 rolls of my thing. I can't believe we're getting closer and closer to this being over. Thank God. Today's random Skylander is... It is Spyrise. So, Spyrise is getting an Honesty Half Hour here now. Now, I did talk about how much I really enjoy Spyrise. Here, we'll do it like this so I get a full view of the beauty of my face. Spyrise is one of my favorite Skylanders when it comes to tech and all that. He does have a very interesting moveset, and I know for a fact that if I'm to play as him, I'm not sure if I'll 100% like that moveset. So it's going to be interesting to see. Now, that's the thing. You're just like, but you said he's one of your favorites. Just because he's my favorite doesn't mean the moveset is perfect. The only one that's perfect and everything is Bash. And Dark Wildfire, and Doomstone, and Flash. There's a lot of them. Regardless, we are going to put him on the portal here now and get this started and see what our James Bond knockoff can do. Ooh, wow.
It's classified.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 20 minutes are on the clock. Spyrise is in for some honesty right now. You better drop it like it's hot. He's level 14 because...
You know, this is classified information.
Oh, just block the screen. So actually, he is only level 14 because when I did the swap block way back in the day, I only got him up to level 10. Everyone I just got to level 10, and that's all that matters. But I do have all his upgrades. So you see his top line, I went with these. I did with the top one because I did this one because if I was going to hold down square, I wanted to do projectiles, if anything. And the cocoon spinner does more damage, which is pretty cool, even though I don't even think I really use that. His bottom path, however, is one of my favorites. I do love the fact that you can hang from the top, and you can actually shoot flames from your feet. So it's pretty cool. So let's check out his moves. And now we're going to go up to the arena here. We're just going to do this to get up here really quick. So yeah, so he does have a lot of quick, cool moves. One thing I really like is the fact that when you're shooting like this, eventually when an enemy is down to 1 hit, it locks on, and you use a big slash and take them out. His circle move, however, is the jump up where, you know, these little mines go ahead and attack, and he can also drop down. Cool thing, though, is when you jump in the air, you can actually hold down circle and shoot a flamethrower out. So imagine Chompies in a circle where you know we're going to go to that Chompy place. And last but certainly not least, we have his triangle move, which is the laser pointers you can see. Perfect aim, and it actually does their health, so you can, and it keeps track of their health the whole time, so you know how much damage is left to defeat them. Pretty sick move. And you can also rapid fire that one too, kind of like the photosynthesis cannon with Tree Rex a couple weeks ago. Exciting stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to check out his move first.
For your eyes only.
His quest. I already have his quest. I've done it. Spider Sting, 25 enemies. Easy. Defeat Glumshanks and Jungle Realm without switching Skylanders. You know, we're going to do that. We're just going to go straight into that battle. That'll be an easy one. No Jungle Ruins. So we're going to just go and take on Tower of Time. You can see I was doing an adventure pack level recently.
Oh no.
So yeah, we're going to go do this here and get that achievement. So we got that quest done. Yay!
What would Lord Chaos do? Wait, what's that? Plan C? Right, okay. Initiate Plan C.
There we go, I was waiting for it. So we just got to beat this without switching Skylanders, which is simple. And you actually get to see a lot of his moveset here too. So we're going to try to variety it up a little bit. So it's without switching Skylanders and not without getting hit. There is an achievement you got to get though, when to beat it 100% where you don't get hit. This is the easiest one to not get hit with. Mesmerelda's is the hard one, which I beat that with Flame Slinger if I'm not mistaken.
I now have powers I didn't even know I had. I'm finally
Whoops.
not the spy.
Well, there I am. I actually accidentally held down circle, by the way, if you're wondering. I'm stuck right now. There we go. I was stuck.
Get rid of these pesky spikes.
So yeah, I was waiting for him to come up and I was just going to shoot myself up in the air. I think that'll actually dodge. So we're going to give that a try. I'm going to see if that's a real thing you can do. There we go. I'm just going to press circle while it comes at me. You ready? It works! Oh, that's good. That's a good tactic. It's like this level is meant for Spy Rise. For that, just that alone, actually.
Now, gears and bolts, hear me.
Here's your hack. Just stand in one spot. And wait for it. And the mines actually hit him too, which is pretty great.
No good Skylander.
Look at that, I'm using the photosynthesis cannon on him. Look, you can see his health bar. Now you know how much he's got left. We're gonna go back to this one again. Here we go. Nailed it. Let's go, baby.
Full speed ahead.
Oh, he's down. We're in the last wave here now. Last wave. Final wave.
They are very tricky, aren't they?
That's what I say to people before I leave their house. Final wave. And then I walk away.
What would Lord
Just kidding.
Chaos
I don't go to people's houses. It's COVID, man. You can't go out in that.
Minions?
Alright, so we're going to get to see the moves in action here now with the minions. We're going to use that photosynthesis cannon, as I call it. There we go. See, he's got that mark on him? Bam! One hit KO. Look at that. You do that, it literally takes them out, basically. Like 100%. Like, they're not getting up from that. Look how easy you can take out minions because of this move. Wild! There we go.
I can control machines.
Come on, let's do this.
I'm mine now.
Look how low he is. Look, come on. Can I get him? Can I finish him off? Yeah, look at that. So he had the little thing on him to make me do the final blow. So like that. I didn't use the cocoon shooter, I just realized. We did beat him, a little bit of glitchiness there. Sorry about that.
Pull yourself together, Glumshanks. You can do this. You're evil enough now. You want to go back to washing Chaos's dirty socks? This is it. This is your shot.
Nothing wrong with dirty socks, actually.
Who am I kidding?
And we should get that thing from the achievement now, or trophy, or whatever it is.
What are you doing here?
Quest, not achievement.
Say, Glumshanks, you look different somehow. I don't know. Less evil.
Did you lose weight?
Ah, what's happening?
Come on. Can't believe I can't skip out of this.
You summoned me.
Worst part is I had to let this run through so I can get the quest for him.
Welcome back to Woodburrow, hero of Cloudbreak Islands. What can I do for you today? Snagglescale is hoping to bend your ear with more of his...
Snagglescale's hoping to bend my ear?
Feel free to
Snagglescale's hoping to bend my
test of
ear.
some arena battles.
I'm not a fan of Rufus. I'm not a fan of Rufus. Alright, let's check the quests.
No, this is classified information.
Classified, but we beat it though. Retail 20, purchase all upgrades. We're working on that one. Win 10 PvP matches. He won that one battle in the Royal Rumble, so that counts. And we're over halfway to 1,000 enemies. I could actually get this one done. Yeah, this one I could actually do. Like, I could do this on my downtime, basically. Whenever I get bored or something. We are going to do a... this is it. This is what it is. This is the cocoon shooter. I forgot about that. That's the move. So we are going to do a challenge, a bonus mission, sorry. We're going to do a Chompy challenge because I'm going to do the flamethrower. We're going to check that one out. I'm just going to see how well that one does. Because normally we do like a challenge, like an arena type thing, you know, like where he's like, don't get hit or whatever it is. Which we somehow beat that one with Smolder Dash. Remember that? Go back and watch that episode if you didn't. That was probably the most hype episode of Honesty Half Hour ever. Besides for Fluffy Butt, the Fluffy Butt challenge, and Beast Mode challenge. Shout out to the people who actually did the challenges.
Are now preventing the archaeologists from
Yeah,
finishing their
headphones
work.
just got tangled up there. I should get wireless headphones, shouldn't I? Oh, some glitching is there. Wait for it. We're gonna go like you literally just run up here and go there. Oh, leveled up. Nice, we leveled up already. Look how fast I'm tearing through those chompies. Here we go. Ready?
Chompy pod destroyed.
Nice. I should have used the
Orders are active.
cocoon shooter.
Is a trap. Chompies.
Yeah, look at that. The cocoon shooter tearing through him. I haven't even gotten hit yet.
The teleporters are active.
I think this is the wrong one,
of
but
them
that's
is a
fine.
trap. Trapped.
Yep, that's fine. Here we go. Cocoon shooter. They freeze. Ladies and gentlemen, they freeze. They slow down. And die. And die. And die.
A teleporter is active.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. You're wrapping them in a cocoon, like a digital cocoon. Cocoon, so digital can-coon, not cocoon, can-coon.
Chompy pod destroyed. Chompy pod destroyed.
Come here, buddy. Come on. I got hit by him.
The teleporters
He was
are
faster.
active.
He
One
was
of them is
faster.
a
Alright, here we go.
Chompies.
Like, look at that. Tearing through him. Tearing through him. We're gonna go right here in the middle, though. Hold on. We're gonna go right in the middle of them. Let them all come up to me.
Chompy pod destroyed.
Easy.
Chompies.
Nailed it.
Great work, Portal Master. With those chompy pods out of the way, those archaeologists can now get on with their work. In fact, behold.
Bonus mission completed.
Nailed it. Alright, we are going to go to level select. Because we're just going to do another mission. Because we have 9 minutes left. Actually, we're gonna go back to Woodboro. And we're just going to do an arena battle. You know, we gotta do it. It's literally the trend. It's an arena battle, then I just go for the quest. This time I did it backwards and threw in a Chompy challenge. Just a little, you know, salt bay into this Chompy challenge there. But yeah, we're getting a really good feel of Spy Rise's moveset. I don't know about you, but I feel like I'm getting a good feel for everything. I'm learning new stuff. I actually didn't know the cocoon shooter froze him. See? So I said at the beginning when I was talking about how, no, you're not. Arena modes? Oh, man. We're just going to go to score mode to some random spot then. Hydra Gulch. I'm not letting him talk again. I'm not letting him. I don't know Who on Skylanders team? Who made this game? Was this Vicarious Visions? Or was this Toys for Bob? Whoever it was. Vicarious Visions, I think it was. Yeah, it was Vicarious. Or was it both? They worked together for this one, I think. Regardless. Who in the right mind sat down and said, you know, Rufus, at the beginning when you go to Woodboro, every time you go back there, don't let the person skip them. The first or second time. The third time, maybe. Literally maybe sometimes you can skip them. That's what it is. I don't know who came up with that idea, but I hope you don't work there anymore. Actually, I don't say that. I don't want people to be unemployed. I was employed for a while, and it sucks. We're just going to do this level. We're just going to do the score challenge, basically.
What you waiting for? We gotta talk.
This is like the perfect one, though. I'm a secret agent going to go help out a sheriff.
Well, let's get moving, Skylander. Those airships ain't stopping themselves.
They could, though. They technically could.
Powder keg.
We're going to just run in here. We're just going to cocoon. So, like, look at this range again on this. They're all ready for gosh sakes. Nang, nang, dang, nailed it. Nang, nang, nang. That's what I just said then. Not dang, dang, dang. I went nang, nang, nang.
Moving on.
I'm just gonna see how fast I can get through this. Now, I wonder if the cocoon can is gonna work on this big dude. Let's give it a try. It does not. Unfortunately, the cocoon cannon does not work on freezing him, but luckily I can just go bam and he's dead. And for these guys, I'm just gonna bam. Come on over. One of you guys might give me a one up. There it is. I missed one. Missed two. They didn't give me anything. Oh, he gave me a one times one. I'll take that. So the score to beat, you see, is the 174,000. That would be my score. That'd be me. I set that. If I was online, it would actually show online scores. I'm actually not Crash Rowsell on my PS, or not Crash Rowsell, Crash the Skylands on my PS3. So a lot of people have actually been asking me about that because in my older videos, I think there's one someone actually commented about it. That, hey, look, blah blah is online. But that's what it is. My I used to automatically log into PlayStation Network every time. I don't know why, but my PlayStation Network ID for PS3 is not Crash the Skylands because I forgot my password, so I couldn't use my same name. But it's good because there is fakes of me popping up recently on other channels and stuff. I currently have I did have a fake on Discord until I decided to log into Portal Master's Portal Master Discord. There's literally a guy pretending to be me and hilariously posted his Xbox gamer tag. For those of you who don't know, I do not own an Xbox. I just recently got an Xbox 360, but I don't even have an account on it yet. I got an Xbox 360. Okay, here's my funny story while I do this. I always like to go off on little tangents when I play these games, you know that. But my thing is, I recently just bought an Xbox 360. The girlfriend wanted to play Left 4 Dead for a very long time, and unfortunately we did not have an Xbox 360 here in town, so I unfortunately couldn't, get her that game. And we couldn't play that game because it was an Xbox exclusive, well, Xbox and PC, Microsoft exclusive, you could say. So I was keeping an eye out for a cheap Xbox. And EB Games, which is GameStop in America, or anything like that in other spots, I'm not sure if EB has another name for you guys. EB stands for Electronic Boutique. They had a Xbox, a 4GB one for $40. That's not even exaggerated. It was literally $39.99. Taxes in was like $44. So of course I went and picked that up, and immediately ordered Left 4 Dead online. And they currently have a deal where any Xbox 360 game is $2. So I went and got this is the games I've gotten so far from them for $2. The original Dead Rising, Halo 4 ODST, I think is what it is, or Halo. I think I got Halo ODST if I'm not mistaken, or it's Halo 4. One of the Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Gears of War 1, Gears of War 2, Gears of War Judgment, Jericho, Clive Barker's Jericho. I think it's Clive Barker. And there's one more I think I got. There was one more too. The only game I have bought at a bigger price was Fable 3 because I couldn't find that anywhere. So I got Fable 3 at full price. So far, I have played less than $100 for an Xbox 360 and a ton of games, which the girlfriend's mom actually came into town, my mother-in-law, I guess, if you want to call her, came into town and brought in a bunch of Xbox games for us. So, like, I paid less than $100 for an Xbox 360. When that system when it came out was like $400, and the games were like, $90 bucks. Hashtag deals. If you're looking to buy used consoles, this is the time.
Hey, Skylander, over here!
Plus, EB tests them and all that stuff, so I wasn't worried about it. How much time we got left? 3 minutes. All right, we're gonna use this move here now because we don't really use the mines a lot.
Could be going better for us good guys.
You can check it out. I love this move. This is just fantastic. Oh, I started attacking my teammates. That's how you do it. Nice, and nailed it.
Airships are breaking out the heavy artillery.
We are flying through points right now.
Pronto.
Slipping through.
Slipping through. So I just realized I'm not really using my photosynthesis cannon. His photosynthesis cannon. It's not mine, actually. I call it the photosynthesis cannon, but it's not. It's a really good way to check health, which is what I like, as you can see. Plus, you can actually use it as a quick move. Ugh. Excuse me. We're gonna go like this to get his health so we can see how much he got left. Nailed it. Easy. You get him down to half health if I'm not mistaken, and it knocks it all the way down. Oh wait, what am I doing? Nice, nailed it. Haha, easy. Went through them really quickly.
Let's you and me make it rain pirates.
See, as you can see, you rip through Skylanders if you had that move, because you see how much health is left, and then it gets down to the thing there. We're down to the last minute. I'm going to see how much more money I can grab before I get to the end of it here.
Skylanders of the undead element are
So,
stronger
I
in
don't
this
think
zone.
I've been hit at all yet, because I don't remember losing my shield. I probably did, so let me know in the comments if I did or not. But as far as I know, I never lost my shield yet, so that's cool. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. And nailed it. There we go. We'll get one more battle in. I'm literally at 20 times, so I can't go any higher than what it's at now. One thing I really like about the score mode challenge in this game, though, is that there's no penalty for going out of the way. Like, for time attack, it makes 100% sense. Only me would not hit the switch. He would just throw the switch on there and be like, that's good. That's good enough, I guess. And yeah, as I'm saying, there's no penalty for going out of the way and collecting stuff, you know? You just can literally just go and 100% it, basically. Oh, I lost my shield. Alright. Shield down, shield down. Now I've got him. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, you can see his health too. Nice! I actually did not know you could do that with him. Let me do that with a Chaos. That'd be funny, actually, if you could do that with Chaos. And we're just gonna we're just gonna cocoon that guy. There we go. My timer's gonna end there now, so yeah, I'm just gonna stop it here now. Yeah, it's literally 10 seconds. We're just going to stop here now and head back to Woodboro and let, what's-his-face do his talking. But speaking of talking, I need to do my talking now. I have to go to work in an hour and a half. That's still tons of time. All right, we're going to cut to just my face, and we're going to discuss Spyrise and that pretty wicked moveset. So, I talked about Spyrise at the beginning when I started this video, and I said Spyrise is one of my favorites. And a lot of his moves are excellent. And I did mention that, of course, I never played as every single move that he had. That's the biggest thing, is I can say Skylander is awesome and not do 100% into his moves. Like, for example, that cocoon shooter, I didn't even know that actually froze the enemies, which is really great. And you literally freeze them, then you run up, just one-shot them. So let's break down all of his moves like always. His first move, his regular shoot ability, it's an excellent range attack. If you upgrade it to the cocoon shooter, you'll hold it down, you can do the cocoon shooter and freeze them. I'm not sure what his second move does, don't really care because I enjoy that move a lot. My biggest thing though is when it gets down to a certain like half health or something, you can walk up and just whap them and it one shot kills them. It's the coolest thing ever where you just wipe out that cyber blade and just take him out. It's awesome. The second move, you've seen it in action in the Glumshanks battle. Glumshanks went towards me, I just pulled myself in the air, dropped 2 mines while I'm at it, and then just landed back on him and went back to fighting and never got hurt. Along with that, if you hold down circle before you get picked up, it shoots out that the flamethrower, took out all the chompies around me, then picked myself in the air, went over to the next one, dropped down and fought the next set of chompies. That's wicked cool. And of course, that last one with the photosynthesis cannon, as I call it, you can just rapidly press it and do like 10 to 20 damage each time, or you can hold it down, get it all the way up, shoot them with it, and then it keeps their health bar up, so you can see how long it's going to take to beat that enemy. I just thought about it. I should test that out with Barbarian, because I don't know if you know, Barbarians are like the toughest enemies in like any Skylander game, in my opinion. So I think that might work with one of them. So maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll do that in my downtime and go to Imagineers. Maybe I'll bring back Crash is Curious. Probably not. I'm not really curious about anything anymore. Spyrise is getting a perfect 5. There's a no-brainer about it. His moveset is actually fantastic, especially once maxed out. Even at the beginning with just the range attack and the move that can pick up in the air, you can fly through levels with that. It'll help you out so much with just him at level 1 with no upgrades. I feel like this is a Skylander you can 100% the game and 1000% enjoy while playing it. That's going to do it for this episode of the Honesty Half Hour. Spyro's getting a perfect 5, so let me know if you agree with me in the comments below. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. We are open to opinions here. Just let me know why. I'm very curious why. A lot of you guys actually put down reasons why. You don't just say, hey, Spyro is 5 of 5. You say, Spyro is this because of this, and I love reading it. I love seeing your comments about that. Your guys' comments keep me going, just letting you know. Episode 74 next week. Who could it be? It could be anybody. But come back for that episode next week on the Honesty Half Hour. Thank you all so much for love and support. But as always, I bid you farewell.